Hi everyone, I'm Jeremy Reeves, the head blender of Cornell and Deal Pipe Tobacco Company, and today I wanted to talk to you all about our new tasting journals. These will be distributed as well as being available on smokingpipes.com, but they will be available in brick and mortar stores as well. We're selling them as a 3-pack. I find it really valuable when I'm developing a blend to keep notes on it. I smoke all of my components straight. I want to think about the kinds of flavors and the kinds of both good things and bad things that I find about a leaf and document those so that I can think well about how to mix one tobacco with another tobacco that might mitigate some of the things that I'm not happy with how it portrays straight, but that might work together to create a more cohesive flavor profile. I use notes as well to organize my thoughts about particular blends. And so the idea of the tasting journal is really that, so that as our tastes change over time, we can go back and reference what I thought about a blend, 10 years ago, which may have graduated. It may have changed in how I feel about the exact same blend, and I can go back and see how my journey as a pipe smoker is progressing, or I can keep track of, as I'm exploring blends of a different of a certain kind of genre, that I can kind of go back and find like the things that keep being keynotes that I experience, and whether or not I like those things or not like those things. There's a dizzying array of pipe tobacco that is available these days, and that is a really cool thing, but it's also difficult to keep it all in your head and to really remember what your experience was of one blend versus another. I definitely don't recommend smoking a blend for the first time, writing down your notes, and then being like, that's how this blend is. I definitely recommend taking the approach of, after you've had a few smokes with a blend and you've had the opportunity to kind of get a feel for how this one works for you, then start documenting and write down the kinds of things that you notice flavor-wise, the kinds of things that people say to you about how it smells in the room or when you're smoking around them. Write down the kinds of things that you enjoyed that blend alongside, beverages, foods before or after. Try and think about all of the inputs that are going into your palate and that may be contributing to the way that you experience a particular blend, because all of that is just sort of chemistry happening in your mouth, and our chemistry changes over time. When you change medications or when you change diet, that changes the chemistry of your body, and it can change the way that certain flavor profiles come off to you. So I find keeping notes really valuable and really useful. I find that being able to go back and see my notes about a particular leaf help me to understand how that leaf progresses and ages. If we've got a component that I've been using for several years, going back and looking at my notes about what I thought about it when it was younger versus what I think about it now is always really interesting to me, and I find those same kinds of concepts to be really useful as I continue to progress as a pipe smoker. So in pursuit of providing you all with a way to kind of engage with yourself about what your pipe smoking means to you, about what blends are really singing for you right now, we thought that offering a tasting journal would be kind of a cool opportunity for you to keep all those notes in one place and learn more about your palate and learn how to grow your palate and to begin to notice details that tell you, oh, I think they may have used a certain kind of oriental here, or I think that this blend might have perique in it. Noticing those sorts of things will help you to further engage with the notes that are on the backs of tins and kind of help you to make good decisions about blends that would be up your alley. So yeah, I hope you enjoy the small batch tasting journal, and hope that you put it to as much use as I have put notes to myself over the years. Thanks very much, guys. Have a good one. Bye-bye.